Hey everybody, welcome to PathView's Q3 Amazon Advertising Feature Roundup. I've got Stefan, the Advertising Director at Bobsled Marketing here with me to run through the latest and greatest.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Awesome to be here with you.
Yeah, so Amazon have definitely been busy in Q3. We saw a lot of new features, a lot of improvement to existing campaign types. We did our best to note everything we've seen July through the end of September, and I think we have a roundup of the most important ones here. It definitely seems like Amazon focused on sponsored brands this quarter in particular. In July of 2020, they added the feature for us to be able to do a store spotlight, basically promoting the Amazon store we have and then featuring 3 pages that are located into that store. We're able to highlight different product categories, meaning the pages we have. We're able to customize the headline, image, and label, and we're able to feature up to 3 pages of that storefront. Personally, I love this feature. I think it's great for brand visibility, being able to create campaigns using branded keywords or just keywords that would work for your entire portfolio, anything that would suit your potential customers when they would navigate to the storefront that you have. Moving on to another slide, we also saw sponsored brands being available on product detail pages. This is an interesting shift when it comes to sponsored brands. They're being displayed towards the bottom of a product detail page. We're able to get creative with these. The screenshot on the screen illustrates some brands creating headline search ads in the sponsored brand ads for the pets category. They're only linked to the brand store, so if somebody clicks on them, they're being taken to the storefront on Amazon, and they're available on desktop and mobile in the US, UK, Germany, and India.
We've been noticing this one too. It's been, I guess, a mixed bag of results. It's great to have additional real estate for sponsored brands. It's good to have the custom creative, but as we note on here, we're seeing much lower click-through rates across the board. It's kind of bringing down our performance. If you're measuring the click-through rate in particular, it's bringing down performance of the sponsored brand ad unit overall, because there are a lot of additional impressions available with this, opening up this real estate.
Yeah, absolutely. Something we've been seeing on our end as well. And I think something that you guys actually quoted in Q3's report that PathView released only a few weeks ago. Even on the ROI side, on the ACoS side, I do think that these additional placements play a role in just having slightly higher ACoS compared to what we had in Q2.
Yeah, definitely.
This is just something that I got really, really excited about and shared it. I haven't seen it mentioned in Amazon's roundup when they're highlighting the new features they've introduced this month. But it's something I saw in the European marketplaces, and I think it's going to be really useful. Basically, Amazon has had the ability to translate creative in sponsored brand ads for a while now, but this is particularly exciting because it does seem like Amazon is now able to auto-translate keywords we use. So anything that works for us in the US, especially for brands who have presence in the US and additional European marketplaces, they can just use the keywords that have worked well in the US for them. On the DSP side, we have an interesting development as well. Basically, advertisers are now able to build DSP audiences based on Prime Video content. I think this is really exciting, especially for brands who rely on video a lot, and a lot of them have celebrities endorsing them, mentioning these brands. So it'll make the advertiser's job a lot easier trying to reach these audiences based on what's being watched on video. They can be used to drive brand engagement from audiences streaming different movies or TV series, which there are more and more of. And I just think this is a signal, yet again, that Amazon is continuing to invest in DSP. We've seen a lot of improvements, a lot of new features. Everybody got excited about the API release for DSP recently. So I do think that now is the time to test and learn how DSP can work for your brand and what results you can expect from it.
Also, the plug here, they added Mad Men to Prime Video, so I've got a little Donald Draper here.
Oh, nice. On the sponsored display customization side, this is another interesting one. This takes me back to the days we had product targeting campaign type available. We're now able to add a headline and a logo on the ad that we're using to create sponsored display campaigns utilizing product targeting as a targeting options. I do think this is an opportunity for advertisers to get creative. We can tailor the creative to tackle the competitors that we're going against, or we can just create defensive campaigns that would highlight the benefits that our products have in addition to the product that's being advertised. And they've become internationally available, so anybody can use them, can utilize sponsored display customization in their advertising efforts for this particular quarter. This one is also something that got everybody really excited. Being able to add negative ASINs for sponsored products is going to make a lot of things easier, especially for auto campaigns. Those particular campaign types pick up a lot of competitor or own ASINs. So a lot of advertisers just appreciate being able to add these as negatives. A potential use case and how you can utilize this would be using the search term report to identify negative ASIN targets and then add them to a campaign or an ad group level. And this is also available through bulk files. So if you already have a list of ASINs that you hate, you can just create a bulk file and upload it to Amazon, and the changes will be saved. And I think this is everything we had for this quarter, the most important updates. There were some minor ones, as I mentioned, a lot of news on DSP, additional news on sponsored brands and sponsored display, but hopefully we covered the most important updates that happened in the past 3 months.
Definitely. Yeah, thanks so much. I mean, I think there's always new things getting released on Amazon. It's an important time right now before we get into November to get everything updated. Make sure everything's optimized so you're not wasting any of your money Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and beyond. Thanks so much.
Definitely. Thanks for having me.